Let's talk about something that honestly shouldn't even be a debate anymore. Did Jesus really exist? Because while some people online love to act like he's just a myth or a copy of other religions, the truth is this: no serious historian denies the existence of Jesus of Nazareth. And if you're a Christian man who wants to lead others to Christ, you need to know how to respond. Let's look at non-Christian historical sources who had no reason to promote Jesus. The first is Tacitus. He was a Roman historian writing around 116 AD. He confirmed that Jesus was executed under Pontius Pilate during the reign of Tiberius. That's huge. Tacitus hated Christians. He had no reason to validate their beliefs. Next is Josephus, who was a Jewish historian writing around 93 AD, mentions Jesus twice. One reference even talks about Jesus being a wise teacher. Next is Pliny the Younger, a Roman governor, wrote about Christians worshiping Jesus as a god in the early 100s. Next is Lucian of Samosata, a Greek satirist, mocked Christians for worshiping a man who was crucified, again confirming Jesus as a historical figure. These are hostile sources. They didn't like Christianity, but they couldn't ignore Jesus. And then there's the New Testament itself, a collection of writings by different authors in different places, written within a generation of Jesus' life. These documents contain early creeds and traditions like the one in 1 Corinthians 15 that date back to within 5 years of the crucifixion. That's unheard of in ancient history. Most sources we trust, like Caesar or Alexander the Great, come hundreds of years later. So when people say there's no evidence for Jesus existing, they're not being skeptical, they're just being lazy. The real debate is not whether Jesus lived, it's who he claimed to be. That's where the real weight lies, because if Jesus really rose from the dead, then his words matter, and so does your response. So if you want to lead others to Christ, start with the facts, know the history, be ready to answer, and stay tuned, because in the next video I'm breaking down whether Jesus is really the Son of God or just another teacher.